I'm going to be reviewing macro Renoir color pencils. I will share with you some of my thoughts about the Marco Renoir Fine Art 48 color pencil set. I color a page from one of my books to test both the tones and the textures. I received 2 boxes of color pencils to review. The packing had a seal, ensuring the box tin had not been opened. Both sets came on a metal box. The first one, it has a black background with an impressionist design on it. I like the box. It is a good way to protect the pencils, and it gives them a more expensive feel. Inside, it has a very thin plastic tray, which it was easy to fold. The pencils are pre-sharpened and are a round cedar barrel. I noticed that the color pencils do not have color names and instead have a number printed on them. I made a color swatch to compare the color of the pencil with the pigment, and I found a big difference in some of the pencils. It is very important to me as an artist that the color of the pencil is the same value as the pigment itself, like Prismacolor for example. After 3 layers, I felt a little sticky, but after using my solvent, I was able to keep adding more color. This pencil feels good in the hand. I usually color for hours, and the weight of the pencil is really important for me. In some ways, they are similar to Prismacolor Premier, but they are more economical, and for the artisan colorists with fragile, weak hands, they are a good option. I do think that they blend and layer nicely, and they can produce some great effects for adult coloring books. To do the oil base, you can use mineral spirit on a blending tool to make the blending even more effective. There are a good selection of grays and skin colors. They sharpen nicely to a point with the electric sharpener, and I had no problems with this or with my electric eraser. What I would like to see happen is that they become available to replace as individual pencils and not the complete box. For example, I use a lot of indigo blue and white. Adding the color name to each of the pencils will be also be an improvement. To conclude, I can say that these pencils are a good option for beginners who want to experiment with colored pencils before investing a small fortune in better quality pencils.